Right then, Neil, what are we doing?
Right, John. It's been a while. It has been a little while. I had this crazy idea. We was going to do a what's in the bag video.
Yep.
And now we're going to do an updated one. Because a couple of things have changed.
Things have changed, yeah, some things have changed.
And we're now 2025, so it's 2025 season.
Yep.
There has been some updates.
There has. Obviously, if people are watching on TikTok, they know we do lots of different reviews of stuff. And some of them have ended up in my bag.
They have.
A couple of things are completely new, which I need to work on. But
right then, John, we'll start with the driver.
We will.
Everyone wants to know what driver's in the bag.
Yep, it's always what everyone wants to know. So currently I've got this speeder shafted 40 gram regular flex Titleist TS1, which I've always had.
You just give the head cover a whack. Well, we do love a head cover.
Like the head cover.
This is Ernie L's
autism charity one from a long time ago.
That's brilliant.
Lovely. I love the head cover. So, but I wanted to change the driver.
That was one of the things we wanted to do this year. Get you a new driver for 2025.
So, I've gone for an OGDEN. Now, OGDEN got in touch with me. I got in touch with them on Instagram. They're from the US. They came out on the US PGA show recently. Dan Hendrickson's got some as well. I think Dan uses one in his. Yeah,
Dan's got one in his bag
at the moment.
It's something a little bit different.
It's very different. It takes a little bit to get used to, I will say. I've only managed to use one once on a course yet, but I like it.
This is more along the offset technology, which puts your hands slightly forward.
Yeah.
So you're using one type of swing with your hands in one sort of location. Really.
I believe that's the plan. I know I'm no expert on these things, but according to Dan, if I aim right, it's a kind of pulling left.
It'll draw it back nicely.
Once I trust it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
So what loft we got is 10. It's a 10.5.
10.5.
And a regular flex shaft.
Regular flex.
Right. So what comes after your driver going down the bag?
Well, at the moment, it's a bit of a messy bag. Sorry, because we've been out playing recently. And you know what it's like. I stuff everything in the bag at the same time. So at the moment, I've still got the Titleist 917 5-wood.
That's 5-wood. You don't use a 3-wood.
I don't use a 3-wood. I prefer a 5-wood. 5-woods, I think, certainly from my handicap level, they get the ball up in the air quicker, and if you strike them, you get the same kind of distance as a slightly mishit 3-wood.
That's it.
Yeah, get them in the air. Get them in the air to get distance. So,
that's right.
Again, usual soft Diamana 70-degree, usual fittings for it. Okay?
Excellent.
So I do have another wood. People often ask me, actually, what's my favourite club in my bag?
This is probably the favourite club.
It's my go-to club, isn't it? And it is an old Ping. It's a Ping 7-wood. It's a Ping G5.
Yep. So you got the G5.
Some years ago now.
It's got the Al Dealer NV shaft in there as well.
Regular shaft again. I love it. You know what it's like. This is my 170 go-to club.
That's it, yeah. Sort of longer par 3s, fairways.
This works for me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Again, gets the ball in the air. Gets it up, gets it rolling.
That's it. Yeah, nice little club, and you've used that one quite well.
There's a 9-wood round. Well, I don't know. When I'll be ready for. I'm not that old yet. 59.
I don't know.
So that's my woods. Now I don't have a hybrid at the moment, which is an issue I am thinking about.
You did have one in the bag for a little bit, but that kind of came out.
I tend to use it for a big, long kind of putts. Yeah.
But you do have.
I have a driving iron, don't I? Or a. Somewhere in here, a 17-degree. I'm using Orca irons at the moment, still using Orca. I've really enjoyed the Orca. I would probably, this is an RSIU utility iron.
Yes, there's like the hollow-headed design.
Yep.
17 degrees aloft.
Which is very nice. I don't use it as much as I probably should, because like most people, you've got one of these and you think, oh, I'll give it a whack, but it doesn't always go well, does it? But
again, down to practice.
It's down to practice. I'm not playing enough golf right now, and that's the thing. I used to have Mizuno irons. I quite like to go back to Mizuno at some point, but I mean, I am still enjoying the Orcas, so we'll stick with what we know for now.
Good. Okay. So that leads us into your normal irons.
That's still covered in grass, mate. So I am using the RSIX Orca series.
So that's again a hollow-headed design.
Hollow-headed design, yep. Would I be right in thinking they're a bit like the TaylorMades?
They're a bit along either, is it the P790s, I think, if I remember rightly.
I think.
That sort of idea.
Yep. But my shafts are a little bit usual, both graphite iron type.
Yeah, so the KBS PGI, the player, I think they're 80-gram shaft as well, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, very good. You know that, you've got very good eyesight, that's what I can say. Very good.
Say that.
Well done. And I've got those from 5 down to pitching wedge. Now, wedges, we changed the wedges because we did a review on TikTok for these wedges and I love them.
Yeah, so this is one of the bigger changes in the
They
bag.
are cheap as chips and people are going to be shocked. They are BOMTech wedges, okay? Probably about 100 quid for the 3, not just for one. And for my level, they just do their job.
But sometimes it's not all about the price of the club, it's what you like and what feels good.
Absolutely. I like the fact they're black, I like the fact they're easy on the eye for me. They've got grooves all the way up, which is kind of handy. Some of them don't, I don't believe. So just work for me. I've got a 52, a 56 and a 60.
Which is quite a good standard gapping there, really.
Yeah, normal, just obviously they're the cheapest chips, so just a normal sort of shaft on them. We did change the grips, thank you very much, Neil. So we're back to the Lamkin corded grip.
Yeah, so it keeps it consistent then through your irons, the mid-size with the cord.
Exactly. Works for me.
Does work.
And right now I'm loving them.
Yeah, and I think it's probably one of the better displays of wedge play I've seen you do recently.
Thank you. Yeah, I think my short game's improved a lot.
Yeah.
People are quite surprised, so am I. Now, we have an issue, do we not?
We do.
Welcome back. So, at time of when we put this out, I don't have a putter in the bag.
There is a mass debacle going on, a mass debate going on.
A mass debacle going on. No, there is a survey going on.
There is.
If you watch TikTok, and hopefully some of you do, you'll know that I review lots and lots of putters. I've reviewed about 20 putters recently. But I need a putter in my bag to do our vlogs and our kind of more regular golf. And we've cut it down to 3. So there is a survey going on at the moment. We're trying to see which one I'm going to get. So there will be a choice. The choice will be the Lab DF3. These are all custom fitted from me. So the Lab DF3, lovely. Can't fault it. Pricey club, but lovely.
Yeah.
We're going for a Seymour. I used to have a Seymour Platinum before. Now look at a different, slightly different one. M2, I believe this one is.
The Model M, that one.
Model M, sorry, yeah.
Nice colour, brass coloured head.
Yeah, classic style. But I did like a Seymour when I had a Seymour before. But of course, especially if you know me on TikTok, I've got to have a Lombardi in the choice somewhere. And I've gone for this one, which is the new one that's just come out. In the UK, it's actually called an OGGIE putter. They've named it after me. Thank you very much, Lombardi. Big, chunky grip, which I love. Very weighty. Reminds me a bit of my old Seymour with that kind of heavy weight.
I think in the US, isn't it the 104?
It's a 104 in the States. Yeah. But again, it's engraved in my detail. That doesn't mean it will stay in the bag for our normal game. So this is a choice we're having at the moment. I can't make that decision yet.
No.
We will update you in due course.
Go and check out the video, and if you want to put your opinion down, just pop it in.
Please do. Yeah, there you go. All fantastic putters. Putted very well with all 3 of them, on and off the course. So what do I do? Really, what do I do?
What do you do? Okay. So that's what's in the bag.
That's what's in the bag.
Let's talk about the bag.
The bag. Okay. Well, the bag was in my original one. This is my original Caddy Club Ghost bag, and it's scruffy because we've used it a lot. But I do have the new tour bag that they brought out.
Yeah, which is in the lovely grey.
Which is the lovely grey. However, practicality-wise, the tour bag isn't as good for when we kind of do stuff, when we're doing stuff like this, practice ground, or when we're playing on courses that we can't use buggies.
Yeah, on a buggy, it's fantastic because we can fit all the camera gear in.
Yeah.
But when we're doing littler things like
we
this...
filmed the other day with Dan Hendrickson, and we were at Yelverton, and there was no buggies, so I had to put it all back in this one. So practicality-wise, I would like to get the second version of this, like the one you've got. Actually, you've got a grey version, but in white. But at the moment, I do have the other one, which we will show you. But I love Caddy Club bags; they're just fantastic quality. They do great embroidery and stitching on them for all different people. So, gotta love them. Gotta love them.
Excellent. Okay. What ball's the ball of choice currently?
I go for whatever I can afford normally, but I must say I do like TaylorMade. Hopefully that'll be seen on the camera. I'm moving around. Sorry, I forget we're doing this one angle.
We will include close up.
So I'm using those at the moment with my little B or big or something on the logo. But yeah, decent price ball. They work for me. I quite like the Callaway Super Soft as well. Again, it's about what you can afford.
It is, yeah. It's what's on offer at the time, sort of thing. Really.
No point in me having the top of the range ball for someone who hits the ball at high speed. I don't hit the ball at high speed.
I think once the putter's sorted, once the vote is out and the result is in,
we can get practicing with the
2025. in the bag.
More practicing with the new Yosemite driver, more practicing with whatever putter I use, and then we get a few more lessons in, it'll be good. The rest of the season, can't wait, mate, can't wait. So, thanks everybody for watching. I know the what's in the bags aren't the most important to a lot of people. We will be going out on courses more often. We're just trying to get more things organised. Obviously, TikTok took over my life a little bit, but it doesn't mean we are neglecting YouTube. We are still getting out as the Buccaneers. We've got a whole bunch of courses to play. Some of them with Dan Hendricks and Lester Barnes. Some with just our normal crew. See you all later, everybody. Thanks so much to Neil for being here and carrying on the support.
No problem.